this is we're going to be using the 5-finger pattern again, still in the 5-finger pattern for the right hand melody option. Now this time we're going to go over, I'm going to show you the basic, what they call a 1, a 4, a 5/7, and a 1. And what this really means is we're using the 1 chord. So remember we're in the key of C, so C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5. So instead of having us move our hands all the way up, like we're going to go C, and then we're going to bring them all the way up to F, because there's my root note, the pinky, that's F. We're going to use what they call an inversion. So what we're going to do is we're going to use C, E, G for the C chord. For the F chord, we're going to use C, F, A. Okay, so that's C, E, G to C, F, A. Now for the 5/7 chord, we're going to use B, F, G. So my C, E, G, my C, F, A, my B, F, G, and my C, E, G. So it's my C chord, my F chord, my G7 chord, and my C chord. Now, 5-finger pattern here. F, G7, C. And again, I'm just doing a 5-finger pattern up and down. Now I can mix it up a little bit. So that's where the melody option stays on the C, and the left hand moves through the chords. That's the first technique. The second technique is that when this chord goes from a C to an F, I'm going to take my melody hand, I'm going to move my root note, my thumb, from the C. I'm going to move it all the way up to the F. Okay, and then when I go to the G7 chord, I'm going to move this to the G, and then back to C. Let's move all the way back down to C. So whatever my chord hand starts on, my right hand melody line starts the same. So here we are, C. Now F. G7. And C. Now incidentally, you can use this chord progression to play many, many very famous melody lines. All within a 5-finger pattern. C chord, F chord, C chord, G7, C. Okay. Here's one that will be carrying around with you all day long. So that's a technique using the C inverted chords, F, G7, C, and we call these the 1, the 4, the 5/7, and the 1. And we do that because this is the 1 chord based on the 1 note. This is the 4 chord based on the 4th note of the scale, and this is the 5/7 chord based on the 5th note of the scale.